industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams.
Is Starsleep here?
Independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too.
Go.
If we do this
Need
right,
to change this.
hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades.
Okay, that's good,
Ever
but
since,
sorry, I just got to get I just got to get this title thing up. We'll be fine, chat.
Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023.
We already watched that trailer
now,
anyways.
We're excited to officially confirm
We already
the
watched
character
this.
coming to the game and
Guile.
showing the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Here you go.
Enjoy.
Let's watch Guile together. All right, let me change this title. Live reacts to new Cuphead special event.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
Don't talk to me about new characters. How did we know? How did we know? Because we've already seen it. No, it just came out right now, right?
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
That's not his voice. Why is he wearing a farming suit? Can we get camo, Guile? Audio's too low. I got you.
Time to end this. Fire. Double. Seven. I'm just on another level.
Chad is Guile. Giga Chad. I'm working on getting the audio louder. Just give me a sec. There we go. Yeah. World premiere Cuphead.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a
Is
brand
Starsleep
new game
here?
announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Metal Gear Revengeance 2. Reacting to the live Summer Game Fest. Metal Gear Revengeance 2. Let me guess. Splinter Cell.
Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a...
Is that the guy from Meet the Parents?
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
Ray slumped over. They're wearing Xboxes on their back, original Xboxes. So you got Ninja Turtle shells, armor. Yo, is this Prometheus the game?
Oh, this ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
What the?
This wasn't human.
Doom? 7?
Retreat! Retreat!
It's Prometheus.
Open fire! Go! 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 Alvarez! Through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there. I
Chat.
know when I close my eyes,
What is this?
I still see it. Now everyone's dead.
I like its eye. Its eye is kind of cool. Is that a new kind of alien?
Someone needs to know.
So is he working for the aliens now? Dark Descent. Chat, what do you think? Y or N? Let me get you up here. Y or N, chat? Y or N?
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today,
81% said N.
To show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
All right, chat. I didn't take a break. I'm gonna take a quick break because we've already seen this, but I'll BRB. I'm not gonna run ads or anything. I'll be right back. Jeff is still quiet. All right. I got you on full blast.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time. Welcome to your new home.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know. But
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's two segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. Okay. It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we, you know, we usually will kill our main character, Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself. Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Dad, is this still that Solaris game or whatever? What is this? It's still that same thing. Is it good? Take out the family friendly tag. Got you. So has this been like a like a 5-minute gameplay trailer? Yeah, I mean, like, there's like, it's no BM. It's just, I guess, just talking. We're just talking here. Like, I don't know. If you were to line up this game with a bunch of other ones, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Huh. Here's what we're looking for. We're looking for something new, something innovative, something different.
In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2.
What's the new stuff?
We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap,
the new
Alejandro,
stuff. What about the new stuff?
And of course, Ghost.
The
We
new
needed a
innovative
stage big enough
gameplay,
to debut Call of Duty
multiplayer mode.
in a whole new way. Inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Exclamation point current events. Modern day, October 22nd, 2022.
That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2.
Is that one of the Spider-Mans?
Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm.
Chat.
We forward. Clear.
I'm just trying to understand the mechanics of this show.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
And this is not, I'm just looking for an objective answer. Does Call of Duty pay to be in this
26 months
game show or in this award show or in this Games Fest or no? Y for yes or N for no?
Up and at 'em.
Probably. They pay with their sponsorship. If they have a trailer in, they've paid money. 94% say yes. Activision is on the board of the Game Awards. Got it. So they've probably founded it.
Room clear. Coming out.
Shadow 1 moving to the southeast and west.
It does look, I mean, to me, it looks next gen for sure. Looks exactly the same. I mean, there was not that kind of ragdolling in the other ones. Escape from duty. I just want to see the new gameplay stuff, you know? Like, what are the gameplay features? Like, open world PvP, loot permanence.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status?
But I guess they don't really have to do anything. It's kind of like a Marvel movie, right? Like, they just... It's not BM. Just keep releasing this similar style stuff, and you got it. They got a winning formula, you know. It's not BM. It's Marvel's got a winning formula. Call of Duty has a winning formula. Winning based on, I guess, their definition. No, it's not BM. That was not meant to be BM at all. Yeah, Weezer has a winning formula. I like Weezer. I would put Marvel and Call of Duty in the same bucket. And that in a like, they both are wildly popular and stick to the script. That's not BM, that's facts. Let's just see what Twitch chat's saying. Chat. I think, I mean, I don't want to speak for everyone, but I think people like to see new stuff, you know? Like new stuff.
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed.
There's plenty of people who buy only Madden and COD each year, yeah. Well, it's not my type of game. I hope people are into it, are having a great time. I'm with you, Digimon.
Let's go, let's move out. Go! This is Zero 1 back in the water, inbound, in your position. Solid copy, we're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot. Roger that!
Normie core.
Push to the bridge! Fast! Secure those controls! Stop this vessel, yep! How do we board?
I wonder, do you think Call of Duty has data on how many people play the actual single player campaign? So then, based on that data, it must be worth their while to put a lot of time, effort, and resources into the single player campaign. Fruit of the Loom, Chevrolet Cavalier, Coors Light, Call of Duty. Only recent single player you played was Modern Warfare.
Reloading.
You remember this? Oh, this is a remake? It's an old map. Oh.
Containers are the only cover we have. Just don't get caught between them. Entry on the 3rd. We have to get to that door. Check your corner. What's the container? X-ray down. Course right. Channel 1, the missile's preparado. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that. That closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door. Visual on bridge entry. Clear. Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back.
I think like the tight trailers, I'm a fan of those, you know, with like, boom, here's campaign, da 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 da, online, do 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 do, new features, do 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 do, dopamine, new skins, do 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 do, like this, give me this. There we go.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us. And also
Matching
Jeff from,
drip.
Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing?
Can we get a prop bet?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain
Start the
John
timer.
Price
Will we see
and,
Cuphead in the next 20
Gaz,
minutes? Top
Garrick.
timer, 20 minutes.
You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two.
Let's go prop it. Elden Ring was good. We made progress.
From the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and, of course, Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got to shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together.
20 minutes
really
motivated
devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go.
You got more hints? Geoff has more hints?
Obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this
year?
Yeah,
innovative gameplay in the multiplayer space.
We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that
full loot
PvP,
built, open world.
Really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, does she have the cat ring on from Elden Ring?
And interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be
Warzone. Okay,
standalone experience of Warzone for current
more Warzone 2.0
players as well. So
Intel.
We're going to sort of feed the entire community there, but all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2.
Thank you,
we're
Geoff,
showing gameplay
thank
here on this,
you.
but can you tell us anything? There's a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get
Full
into
loot
the details
PvP,
of Warzone 2.0 for
persistent
sure. It will
loot.
be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so
And
much
we're
for
looking
giving us a first look
forward
at the gameplay, Call of Duty,
to
Modern Warfare
Cuphead
2.
right now.
Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release.
What's this?
I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Okay, something new, innovative. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Micros. 30 years later, Pog. Yo, another world? Maybe? We'll take it. Look, how do you know this game? I know this game. The fight dot space dot space dot. It's got to be another world. Another world again? Flashback. Maybe? It was like another world, right? We have another world at home?
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards.
I thought the Cuphead
Almost
DLC.
5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Okay, looks a little different. Western sci-fi. Andor Landor. Vikings. Crossbow that shoots bullets. It looks like kind of like fantasy-ish, right? Yo, Havel's in it. Souls, first-person Souls shooter. First Souls. Hexen would be kind of cool. Bloodborne 2 FPS. Oh, this is the. We hit those. Doom? Hexen Doom? Hexen Doom Souls? Uh-oh. He's getting closer. Get in there. Witchfire. I like the logo. Epic Game Store. Not Hexen.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Yo. No way. No way. Yo, DLC coming out.
29. I can't believe what I saw.
Solis.
Now we don't deserve the Dan doesn't deserve DLC now. No DLC, no DLC. Fort Solis. Wait, didn't we already see this trailer at the beginning of the show? You threw your workload. Laptop. We already saw this, right?
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
The Solis.
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun, the fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solis. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will
we
be
got
at times
here's where we are in the prop bet right now.
Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game.
What did this
since
guy make?
Red Dead 2?
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian
What did this
mining
guy make?
post. And his job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard
He's
shift
Arthur
meaning
from Red-
Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun.
They're voice
so help
actors.
is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, "We want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon." And I was like, "Sign me up! I'm into that, absolutely."
And full.
I thought it was Dead
performance
Space.
capture and everything,
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the other
of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
Yeah, I
the
guess
socks
I've seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? What are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, that you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. That was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know.
I just wanted to
story of
see.
this fight.
They said something that made me
Roger
think
and I
of
sat down and
tic-tac-toe.
said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. and it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be
Yeah,
here.
what's the award show when it's just trailer?
Well, next up, keeping up with
trailer?
the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game,
E3.
which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
FMV game. All right. Yo, FMV. Star Wars? Terminator. Yo, VHS gun. I like that. How come no one's ever made a VHS gun before? Shoots VHS tapes. Literally, Terminator. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's kind of creepy. Looks like a fish. Routine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, give us some more snappy ones like this. Snappy. That's interesting. There's something a little different about that. Give us some more snap. All right, Raw Fury.
That look great? That
That's
was routine.
Ryan Gary's agent.
It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back
as a part of the Raw Fury.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently
Cuphead.
Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody?
They got The Rock and TOS. TOS.
What is up to the Summer Game Fest audience?
TOS. All right, okay. I'm glad we locked in for The Rock.
The world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive.
Uncle Handsome? I've never heard that before.
Energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the...
I feel like The Rock is self-aware, though.
Electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation.
I'm just snooping in the background. What's he got going back there?
I've had such a pleasure.
Yo, he's got a jar of pickle juice right there, right there.
And the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam
brand new
around the world in theaters only. And you
Z-Red, thanks for the prime.
See the hierarchy of power in the DC universe.
It's pretty impressive. I think like he probably got an email from his agent like, "Hey, can you do this?" Right off the cuff, he's like, "Yeah, no problem." That's, I mean, to be able to do this with no script.
I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe.
I bet he did it.
Focused,
I bet he did it today
keep
too.
Having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
It's a movie trailer?
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Yo, Thomas Crown.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god.
I guess someone's got to pay for the award show, huh?
Now, I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world.
Top Gun?
You can be its savior.
What's on his chest? What's his sigil?
That's up to you.
Lightning bolt? Lightsaber? Chad, I wasn't the only person who thought that was a lightsaber. Apex? Cosmetics are kind of cool. Yo, Godskin Duo? The characters look unique. I'll give them that. Is this like a Destiny style game? Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's Melania, but I'm not. Sci-fi Melania. Actually Melania. Miyazaki called? Licensed? Sci-fi Melania? Alright. Chat, we're due. We got, this is it. Last one for the bet. Okay, new Nintendo. Splatoon 3, is that out? No. I think we'd like Monster Hunter. Please. Wait, what was the date on that? What was the date? Chat, does that count as seeing Cuphead? Does it count? Does it count? I don't know. I wouldn't want to be the pit boss on that one. Was it sub 20? I don't know. I don't know if it was sub 20. I don't know. It was really close. We'd have to check the tapes. But I hit the timer well after we saw it. Because I was too excited to see it. Gotta check the last showing of the timer and math it. Fall Guys Season 1.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch.
Was it not
Xbox,
free
PC,
before?
And PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers.
Okay.
Check this out.
What do we got? Miyazaki teams up with Kojima. Derek Hughes logo. Yeti?
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry. Now we're talking.
What's in the pocket? What's in there? Lightsabers. Duel.
Command, I may be onto something.
Magnetism.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Resin located. Space Diablo?
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Mech Warrior 7? Power Rangers?
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now.
Space Titans. Space Titans is the name of the game. Space Titans? Titans of Space.
Coming with it.
What kind of game is it? It's an RTS?
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details.
Who's Tim?
First of all, congratulations.
Are you serious? Of course, Timmy with an RTS, dude.
Are you kidding me right now? All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know.
Oh, it is it is an RTS, huh?
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more.
The
So
Pogs.
Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team.
So this is like a guy who made
where do you wanna
StarCraft?
push the RTS genre. It's something we've all loved for decades, but you know, opportunity for a lot of
Battle
innovation.
Royale
I know
RTS.
you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
3Y.
Absolutely.
Haven't been
Right,
active
but
for a
first
while,
thing I
but
wanna
still
say
love you.
is we are
596
very consciously
community.
trying
Dang
to
heart,
stay
dang
true to
heart.
Mr. Geo, thanks for the 3 space Y.
Where we're really trying
Appreciate
to
it.
push the genre and be innovative.
RTS
First off,
Royale.
approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that.
What about
just to lower that
RTS
barrier to
Royale?
get players in? But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended
Hear me out.
co-op.
RTS
We've even got 3
Royale?
versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready.
can-
And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background.
Maybe we take a little look. You got me on the screenshot. The screenshot was pretty.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Pretty bright.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the
Okay,
know
we got
with
something
Alphaville.
different.
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Squad. Alphaville. Population Chad. Oh, people are still getting married and stuff. Third World Organic. High Water. What kind of game is it? Looks interesting.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
The Truman Show?
Picture a city where technology and science go hand
In a world?
hand.
Hot soup? Thanks for the 1 year. Get some one space Y spam in the chat. Okay.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow.
For everyone.
That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
New Fortnite map?
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day,
No,
7
thank you.
days a week on every digital platform.
No, thank you.
American Arcadia.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Had enough of that.
Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under
What is that
any
called, chat? What is that called?
Trevor, can you hear me?
What is this called?
Be careful and don't make a sound.
Ask Scott. A Scott?
Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Sometimes a perfect life is nothing but a perfect lie. Check it out.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach.
Next
up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time.
This is it.
There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Cuphead DLC sequel. This is it, right? It's not Cuphead. Why would that be Cuphead? It's a much anticipated sequel that's been in development for many a year.
Cuphead in 3D.
I didn't read the message Melfina said about this thing. Can I co-stream it? Yes. Thank you. There was a second one? When did number 2 come out? There was?
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games
trolling.
Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men.
MCU,
supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost
waiting
Rider
for an MCU game.
Lilith, the mother of demons.
Yes.
Today,
What do we
look at some new
chat?
folks set to join the battle.
Wolverine? Hey, you put Gambit in, we're all in. We're all in. Dun, dun. I don't know if we can listen to this. Dun, 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 dun. Killed Napster. I'm serious. 2K's doing it. Oh, there's microtransactions. We got Gamba. We're in. Okay, we got Venom. I'm about that. If it's 2K, there's Gamba in it. Chad, I'm not, like, right now, I'm interested. This is not BM.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make
Give us Gambit, chat. Like, that's how I picture Venom.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Mommy?
Typical Parker luck.
Who's that? Gold Spidey. You see the drip on Gold Spidey? Who's Gold Spidey? Who is that? Who are these people? Gold Spidey? Is that Spidey Gold? Good song though. Chad, do you know who all these people are? Are these all like real people? Is that multiplayer? If there's multiplayer with Gamba, we'll play it. We'll try it.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns.
Get that out of here.
Moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead,
Thank
the delicious
you.
last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away.
All right,
playing
chat.
the delicious last
Let's
course
go.
DLC.
It's been
They did that for
17
Cuphead.
years.
Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR.
Give us all the intel.
First of
Tell
all,
us
Maya,
what kind of coffee you
really
guys been
coming?
drinking.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I
Look
think
at the
all
drip.
fans can't believe that this is here. And
Yes.
I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy.
The hardest flex I've ever seen in my life.
People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual
Someone
look,
say
you guys have taken it
difficult?
even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds.
Been like
the
8
music,
years, right?
Gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead.
Sequel confirmed.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover.
More.
Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of
Oh, we
challenges ahead.
won't.
Well, I know
We're
you brought,
stalling
I know
every
you want-
corner
you
of
don't
that
want people to
game.
necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something.
A little something, yeah.
Okay,
It's,
yeah.
brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze.
Oh.
It takes place in an
How
icy
can
arena.
Cuphead understand?
It features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations.
Cuphead just
hope
comes
everyone
in,
enjoys it.
delivers what
All
you
right,
want to
let's check
see,
it out.
and gets
Cuphead,
out.
The delicious last course. Next, Smile.
Boss me. Hand-drawn difficulty. Spoilers, no spoilers. Spoilers, no spoilers. We would have figured that out in the first attempt anyways. Chat, look at this. You can't buy this. It comes out once a decade. Like every frame, you got to be frame perfect because it was hand drawn. Chat, I guarantee the chat's pogged up. Don't you dare. Dude, I can't. They're giving away the keys to the kingdom right now. They're stealing all our strats. Doesn't it? It looks like you're watching a show. You versus the you. June 30th.
Now, if
Look
you
at
want
the
even
pace.
more Cuphead and who
Yes,
doesn't,
yes.
tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's marketing...
Chat, it's coming. What's today? 21 days to the Mars Volta. It all happens. It starts tomorrow with Melania.